Thank you for coming back to the channel, the Tony Montana channel. This is a conversation about the Bagman, Chico Lopez Bagman. What's my opinion on that dog? What do I know about that dog? Well, the Bagman to me is not a very good example of the American Pit Bull Terrier. That is my number one opinion about that dog, as in terms of personality. It isn't what you want in an American Pit Bull Terrier. Why do I say that? Don't know how much you guys know of the Bagman, but the Bagman, before he died, or well before he died, he lost all his teeth. He was what some people would call a heart keeper, but to an extreme. He was a very this is from the owner's mouth. He destroyed everything that he was put on. And if he was put on a chain, he would bite the chain. He would put in the crate, he would bite the crate, destroy the crate, and that's how he lost teeth. The only way that they had him contained was by buying one of those metal, not the wire, but the full metal crates that cost around $900. The dog was the dog would still mess up his teeth or mess up whatever he could on the inside, but at least he couldn't get out. This dog, some people say, wow, he's hot. But, some people are confusing what a game dog acts like and what just a simple stupid dog or retarded dog or a dog that's not right in the head is acting like. You can't say one thing equals the other. There's and this dog again was very much his own dog. He really wasn't with the person. The dog was more of a, very imbalanced. The dog was not a balanced dog. So, and he bred that particular aspect into his dog. At least the dog that I own, that dog, son of Bagman, he was also, well, I actually told him how to not break the crate, because I think I have a very good mind to find solutions. So for that dog, I learned how to prevent him from breaking the crates. But again, he was very much a heart keeper. He was a very stubborn dog, and I had to work with him. Obviously I gave him away, but it is what it is. So the Bagman dogs to me are really bad dogs, terrible dogs. Bagman, supposedly, according to the owner, Chico Lopez, says that he was bred to between 3 and 4 dog of the years. Okay, that was about 5 years ago. And since Chico Lopez stopped saying that, stopped promoting that, leads me to believe that nothing came out of those 3 or 4 breedings to dog of the years. I know that the Lady Cadillac breeding that happened with the Bagman was a really, really crappy breeding, horrible breeding. Dogs came with cow hocks. Dog came out. Just different kinds of issues, and aside from personality issues. They weren't even for people that just want pets, they weren't the ideal pets. But from people that want to be fooled, like, oh, it's because it's a game dog. It came from a game dog, and that's why it is that way. But no, sir, no, ma'am. You also, the dog's supposed to, in the sense of a human family, or the way they modify themselves. If they see that, but some of them, you have to understand, some of them are stupid. Some of them are retarded. They are not all going to be normal. Same like in people. Sometimes they get the trait of the stupid trait. So the Bagman to me is one of the not a very good example of the American People Terriers, and it really he really the way the amount he was bred, you know, all that balcony area over there should be screaming Bagman dogs because they was bred a lot down there with a lot of dogs, and by the way, a lot of black dogs. I may add, a lot of females black dogs, and you know, maybe one in 50, you know, maybe 1 in 50 would, you know, work, but who knows, you know, because you know, whoever picks, you know, picks. There's people that pick, you know, who they're going against. So who knows about what's going on over there? But again, just keep in mind, he was bred. Chico used to brag about it that only dog that has been bred to three. I can't remember if it was number 3 or 4. 3 or 4. I would say 3 just to be safe. 3 dogs of the year. It's the first time in the world. Again, dog of the year according to who? According to Chico Lopez. You know, giving the dog of the year. You know, silliness. But yeah. So another thing that I'll leave it for last because this is not something I heard straight from Chico. I heard it from a dog man that heard it from an old timer. The old timer said that he was there, physically there, when the Bagman jumped. You know, again, I don't know where they were. The Bagman jumped and say, "See you later." In I think 19 minutes or 18 minutes, and that's why. The Bagman didn't go and become a grand champion, nothing like that. Because if you're gonna have such a hard keeper and things like that, leave it. If you're gonna have a hard keeper like that, you know, he better be an ace, you know. But this toothless Jack, you know, which is a Bagman, you know, it really jumping the. It sounds just like it, you know, but I believe the dog man, and he believes the old timer, and Chico Lopez obviously just kept it quiet, hush hush, because he couldn't make it a game loss after he jumped when he should have, you know, slide. I'm sorry to say it that way, but. You know, this is a hearsay. Obviously, I don't know it. I heard it from a dogman. I heard it from an old timer that was there. So that's what I hear about the Bagman. The Bagman is, you know, it is what it is. As long as Chico is promoting, you'll hear something about some Bagman dog that did something somewhere in Chico Lopez land. It is what it is, bro. Anyway, this is Tony Montana. Until next time.